What's up, guys? Bun here from BunPlusUltra. I hope everybody is having a great week. Happy Friday to everybody, and good luck if you're summoning for anything out there. Alright, so there's a new Durandal event. Okay, this looks interesting. This is the story of a girl who is named after the Holy Blade. The story spans beyond the sea and the land, cities and islands, till reaching the depths of the boundless rift in time. Her name is Bianca Altagina, but she is better known as Durandal. She saved a universe at the age of 12, and now her journey is about to begin. So is this that story? How are we even supposed to set out? Master Bianca, it's no use venting your frustration at an object. I'm angry at those spineless sailors. I can't believe a mere Leviathan scared them into hiding under their beds. Are you mad, asking us to sail you off the island? A colossal monster called Leviathan has occupied the coastal waters. It'll crush any ship that dares to leave the island. Give up this insane idea if you value your lives. Damn right he is. When it rears its head, it's the size of a mountain. It's as deadly as a maelstrom. It feeds on whales like we do on sardines. It's a breathing calamity. Then again, we didn't come to this world through the genius device to be trapped on an unknown island. We will never accomplish the mission of finding the ether anchor assigned by Overseer Otto at this rate. So they're back in time, or... I'll take the beast down once and for all. The outwinds brush past their cheeks, and the seas spread over the horizon silkenly, yet in that serene deep blue lurks a desire for bloodshed. But Bianca stood firm and calm. She was a well-trained Valkyrie. Master Bianca, I'll sail out to bait the Leviathan out of hiding. Please take this opportunity to climb onto its back and deal the final blow. Don't worry, I'll make quick work of it so it won't be able to lay a finger on you. Master Bianca, I knew we could count on you. Alright, let's do it. All of a sudden, the surrounding waves began to billow with rage, as if they were the ambush laid by the sea. A wall-high surge closed in on them with crushing force. Here it comes. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Do it. As expected of Master Bianca, but it won't go down so easily. Quiet down. Oh my god. Master Bianca, over there. That must be the source of its power. Leave it to me. I got this. There's another one. Come on. Can you lose this event? You're done now. Destroyed the whale. A job well done, Master Bianca. No mission is too daunting for me. Rita, is this ship rocking? A steel titan resembling a submarine surfaced out of the blue. The next thing they knew, it fired a barrage of missiles at Leviathan and struck it down in a spectacular display of explosions. Unfortunately, Leviathan fell down right upon Bianca and Rita's sailboat. Oh shit, okay. No way. Oh god. Who's this? Is that Himiko as a pirate? My apologies, we were busy dealing with the sea monster, so we didn't see your tiny boat. Rita, can I punch this grinning idiot right in the face? Lady, you gotta look on the bright side. Compared with a sailboat, my Caledonia is obviously superior in terms of speed and durability. Let me reintroduce myself properly. Captain William Shakespeare is humbled to make your acquaintance. Welcome aboard, Caledonia. This is Shakespeare? Why on earth is Shakespeare sailing? Master Bianca, historical figures from any age could appear in a bubble universe. You just have to accept it as a fact. Besides, Shakespeare agreed to take in the sailors on the island and provide transport for us. I don't believe in all is well that ends well. Ladies, since you're so curious about what's whys and hows of this world, I'm obliged to take you to a place. In fact, we're already on our way there. What place? This is the walls of Asgard, the existence that will ultimately consume this world. What the hell? At the beginning, the walls of light only appeared in a lost city, but now they've spread across the whole of Europe. The worst part is that they're still spreading. One day, they'll engulf this world. It's inevitable. These walls are formed by pure Honkai energy? I'm afraid so. This indicates the lands encircled by the walls have become barren wastelands where no creatures but Honkai beasts can survive. By the way, it's also impossible to cut through the walls. The average energy density of a section is about 1,000 Honkai watts per square meter, so anything touching them will be disintegrated instantly. Okay. Don't be so surprised. I just so happen to have a crewmate who knows a thing or two about the Honkai you mentioned. What? So it is fate that led me to you. I didn't know whom to entrust this scrap. I mean, this legendary sword. Holy Blade Durandal, the only weapon that can slice those wicked walls of light in half and save this world. Here, take it. What's this about? Stop pressing it on me. I am digging this event so far, actually. This is pretty cool, especially like the interactive cutscenes that you get to click. Moment Bianca took the sword, her mind conjured up the images of unknown places, a magnificent city, a primitive island. Master Bianca, are you okay? Nothing. The blade seems to possess great power, but it's too impaired to channel it. I knew I'd found the right person for the job. It must have told you where the scattered gems are. Gems? That's right. Durandal's power comes from 7 gems. If you collect all 7 gems, you can have any wish granted. Wait a sec, is this a Dragon Ball story? At least you'll be able to slice through the walls like butter. Oh, why don't you start working on a manga if you like making things up? Do you really think I'd fall for something so implausible? Oh look, it's the Gem of Courage. Just hold it in your hand. Just holding it in your hand has fully restored it. What she said was true? Master Bianca, to continue with our mission in a world heavily corrupted by the Honkai, we need unconventional approaches. Alright, we can't leave the Honkai alone in any case. Looks like it's been decided. Then we shall embark on the search for the gems. Bianca, the one chosen by the Holy Blade, my Caledonia can take you anywhere. This is Alexandria, the largest city in the world that the captain told us about. It looks more nostalgic than prosperous. Ladies, this is the city police speaking with you. Since it's your first visit to our city, we request input of your basic information. This thing is terrifying. Police? Well, that one looks awesome. This city is run by robots. Iron Mask, the guide Shakespeare pointed us to. You're the crewmate who knows the Honkai well, I assume. Huh, you followed us after we disembarked without a word, so I thought you were mute. And that mask of yours, are you trying to play the cool guy? My matters are of no importance. I'm from Caledonia, and we've registered before. They're with me. Information verified. Welcome to Alexandria. Yeah, this music kind of a jam, though. Let's go. Hold it. I'll take the lead. Since you're working with us, you should follow me, the team leader. I thought you needed a guide. Ho. Anyway, let's probe around the city. I sense a gem not far from us. Please line up here if you are a visitor to the Library of Alexandria. Thank you for your cooperation. If you need a guide, please insert 3 drachma. Robots are doing human jobs. How convenient. Is that so? I prefer doing it myself. You'll grow useless if you let machines do everything for you. True. A scream broke out in the crowd. Uh-oh. What's happening? Over there. Let me go. Help. What's happening? Please come with me. Alice needs you. Alice. A robot was yanking a tourist by the arm as the tourist struggled under its tight grip. Is it malfunctioning? Where's the technician? The onlooking citizens responded with blank stares. No one could answer the question, nor had the courage to step up to stop the rampaging robots. Move aside. As if a pebble rippling upon, the second and third rampant robots emerged. Oh, let's do this. Please come with me. Alice needs you. Who's Alice? Leave me alone. Don't come any closer. Have these robots gone mad? Iron Mask suddenly approached a fallen robot, accessed its user interface, and entered a string of commands. What are you doing? The robots are directly controlled by the governor of the city, an artificial intelligence named Alice. The citizens are accustomed to the general management of Alice, so the idea of it running amok has never occurred to them. Just like I said, they've grown useless. This is an incident we must resolve on our own. I've successfully located Alice. Lead the way, guide. There's so many of them. Which one is the real Alice? It's impossible to analyze, but I have a better idea. Asking questions. Asking questions? Do you mean giving them the Turing test? I've heard about that. The more human a robot's answer sounds, the closer it is to real artificial intelligence. Exactly. Let's think of questions. The leader will decide who gets to ask. This is pretty cool, actually. I would let Iron Mask... I don't trust Iron Mask. I'm gonna go with Rita. Did you know that Master Bianca, who's standing right next to me, is more adorable than she looks? Although she follows a healthy daily routine, after she falls asleep, she will bury her face into the pillow, kick the quilt off the bed 5 times at night, and when she is not rolling around, her drool will... Okay, alright, shut up. You two get along so well. I feel a bit sorry for Miss Bianca. Teasing others is not the kindest thing to do. Yes, I'm introspecting. No, you aren't. but their answers sound normal. We can't tell. Rita's growing on me, alright, I'll be honest. Alice, why am I wearing a mask? Perhaps your face is scarred. Perhaps it is a fashion statement. Perhaps you are plotting and therefore must hide your identity. True, I don't trust him. What do the robots mean by Alice needs you when they're dragging people away? Because a tiny, tentative voice sounded in the corner. Because Alice needs maintenance. Why has everyone forgotten about Alice? We found you, Alice. They say they will maintain me regularly like they used to. That's more like it. Even if you're an artificial intelligence, unloading all the work onto you and confining you to a dark cell alone is inhumane. I would have protested if I were you. That's true, actually. Oh, I skipped one. My petulance. Oh, it's going too fast. What the hell is happening? It's going too fast. Who is that? We can discuss it later, Alice. Why did the people of Alexandria stop maintaining you? It was because these were inserted into me one day. 2 gems appeared in Alice's hand from thin air. As expected. Could these be the gems of Durandal? I'm afraid so. The energy provided by the gems alone could keep her running, which rendered manual maintenance redundant and in time isolated her. Are these what you're looking for? In that case... Alice placed the gems in Bianca's hand. At that instant, Durandal being held on Bianca's waist began to shine for the second time. Reason and intuition. I can feel its power accumulating. Nice. The light of Durandal reached its peak when everyone could open their eyes again. It's good to have my body and eyes back. What the hell? Is this another Alexandrian Clarkitech? Young lady, all I did was alter my appearance. Is it really that hard for you to recognize me? Before you stands your soulmate and the strongest blade, Durandal. But you can just call me Dudu. I thought y'all made that nickname up. The voyage took forever. We sailed across the Atlantic after all. It had taken several-fold the time if it wasn't for the Caledonia. Hey, Dudu, can't you scatter the gems in a tighter spread? There's nothing I can do because I was born this way. Then again, a challenge should be challenging. I find it surprising that you accepted Durandal's new form without qualms. Iron Mask, or should I address you by your real name, Schrodinger? Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't be silly. We're now real teammates, so we won't call you by that detached codename anymore. Is that so? I'll brief us on our current position. We're in the Yucatan Peninsula of Central and South America. This peninsula is dotted with tribes. Our course of action is to avoid contact with them and retrieve the gems as soon as possible. Those words had scarcely escaped her before a terrifying bellow rumbled. What was that? We should take a look. Wait up. Was she really listening? Oh, you'll get used to it. Let's follow the leader. The Kaskan has returned. Gods will unleash their fury again. Ixtab, why? Who are you? I'm a traveler who just came ashore. Are you local? Can you tell me what's going on? My name is Ikonar and our village El Rey is under the attack of Kaskan. Kaskan? You mean that monster? Why aren't you fighting back? People believe this is the ramification of us defying the will of Ixtab, the god of protection. That's nonsense. Only you can steer your own life, not some god. To the residents of the Yucatan Peninsula, nothing is more sacred than gods. This is their tradition, so it's natural for us to find it strange. Watch out! Go back to where you came from! Alright. Kaskan took a fully charged punch from Bianca. It roared in pain and hurried away. Then we just punched it in the face. Are you alright? Of course. Did you take a good look at it, Rita? I can confirm it is a Honkai beast. Oh, that girl must be the incarnation of Buluk Chabtan, the god of war. Esteemed guests who drifted here from afar, please visit our village so we may entertain you with the utmost gratitude. Baktun? It's a time unit that approximately equals 400 years of the Gregorian calendar. Yes, we're holding the ritual of welcoming a new Baktun tonight, which is one of our biggest festivals. My mission is to seek advice from gods. I forgot to add that I'm the oracle of the village, which makes me the incarnation of gods on earth. Dang, okay. By the way, Miss Bianca, about the story of Alexandria you just told me, do the people there really let machines and robots run their city? Wouldn't this decision anger their gods? Sure, it has its own risk, but they've successfully weaned off gods on their own. Would any mother be mad at her kid for the same thing? This is a new opinion. Ikonar, don't you think your people are too dependent on gods? If we didn't pass by today, it's solely my fault. Our god is volatile, and even demands living sacrifices when it becomes weak. As the incarnation of gods, I should have borne their emotions for our village. I see, you're trying to minimize the influence of gods on ordinary people. If the god is being unreasonable, why do you still worship it? Don't you want to live more freely? Freedom. You're right. This is a 400-year chance. The last chance to make a change is now. Thank you, Bianca. You didn't only save our village, but also consolidated my resolve. Resolve? Nothing. Please unwind yourselves here before the ritual begins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for the ritual. Wonder what this ritual is. Master, why are you pacing to and fro anxiously? Icanar had a strange look before she left. I'm worried about her. Yeah, I have an idea. She's going to sacrifice herself. The incarnation of Buluk-Chabtan, the god of war, by the order of the oracle, please assist us in the ritual of the era's end. Where's Icanar? She's in the sanctuary where the ritual is conducted. Please come after me. Oh, shit. For no specific reason, Bianca felt her insides tighten. She slowly lifted the curtains that obscured her view. What awaited her was the scene she feared the most. Icanar! Bianca, this is the only way to break away from gods. I will leave the rest to you. Oh, damn, Oh, damn. The girl breathed her last and fell silent peacefully. Dang it, went forward without me. Master, the gem of ethics is in Icanar's necklace. Master, Kaskan came back. Bianca laid Icanar gently on the platform and took the gem of ethics from her necklace. Icanar, I'll fulfill your vision no matter what. Ooh, kick off this music. Rita and Schrodinger were luring Kaskan away from the panicking villagers. Master Bianca, I'm sorry about this, but you'll have to buy us more time. Understood. It's the incarnation of the god of war. The ritual was a success, but God still delivered their retribution upon the arrival of New Baktun. We will never escape doom. Listen up. I will now read out the last oracle left by Icanar. In the New Baktun, the world of gods and the world of mortals will be divided. The gods will no longer bless us nor curse us. In the New Age, mortals can create miracles that match the work of gods through sheer effort. The world of gods will be separated from ours? That's right. From now on, you'll grasp your future with your own hands, rather than waiting for gods to will it. Only you can protect your home and loved ones like today. The villagers looked at one another in astonishment. The time to make a choice had come. Master Bianca, I found numerous Honkai crystals in its body. If we can break them, thank you, Rita. The villagers of El Rey and I will handle the rest. Now's the chance. Oh, damn. Let's go. Cutscene time. An enormous net caught Kaskan from above. It struggled furiously, but could not break away from the villagers, pinning it down. Righto, Dudu, go! Icanar, this is for you. This blow will free your people from the gods for eternity. Ha! Strike true. We did it. We really did it. Sadness crept up on Durandal as the villagers cheered on. Did Icanar? I see. Master Bianca, at least we've made her dream come true, Is this? The gem of dominance is embedded in its body. Be careful, the Honkai beast can still put up a fight. What a valiant soldier. If it weren't for my injuries, I'd salute you. It's speaking. I'm Colonel Bertrand, who betrayed the Emperor. He is still within those walls. Walls? Are you referring to the walls of Asgard? I suspect Kaskan was originally a human before the Honkai energy turned him into a monster. Very likely. Who's the Emperor you're speaking of? Our only Emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte. What the hell? So this is the South America of this world. Yes, the Inca Republic is the only unified nation in South America. The nation upholds peace, freedom, and equality and is highly advanced in technology. I'm relieved to hear that the last two gems are here since our only Emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte. Since what? If the Honkai has corrupted the mind of that Emperor, the situation will be far worse than we predicted. Indeed, Napoleon's maneuvers and the inexhaustible nature of the Honkai beast would create an army that could overwhelm Valkyries. Dang. Speaking of which, was letting Bertrand go really the right thing to do? Rest easy, Shro. I already cleansed him of the Honkai. He won't attack people again. Oh, someone's coming. You three, hands up. Stay put while we run checks. Who the heck are you? Tell us your name and military unit before asking for our compliance. Wait, I know you. The person appearing to be the captain pointed at Schrodinger. Although you wore a mask at that time, you're with Captain Shakespeare, who brought the Holy Blade Durandal, correct? Are you Commander Roland? The captain took off her helmet. Ah, this is the first time we get to meet Roland. Guess who I have or have not greeted before. I'm Roland Inca, the commander of the Incan 3rd Guards Order. Commander Roland? Hey, didn't I tell you not to pop up before people? Who's this funny looking robot? What in the world? Master Roland can't recognize Dudu, but I've always been your most loyal sidearm and companion. Durandal, you're mistaken. She isn't your master. This world has its fair share of travelers like Captain Shakespeare who are from other universes. This Roland Inca isn't the Roland you know. In that case, are you from another world as well? Correct. This is Valkyrie Bianca and her adjutant Rita. Miss Bianca is the one chosen by Holy Blade. Ah, so she is. Hey, Schrodinger, what are you talking about? I can't understand anything. My apologies for not telling you the truth. Captain handed you the Holy Blade lightly, so you may not have taken it seriously, but the plan to cut off Europe, which is contaminated by the Honkai, was actually devised long ago in Quito, the capital of the Inca Republic. Indeed, after all, the largest anti-Honkai organization in this world is situated in the Incan Republic. Come on, you've been keeping us in the dark for all this time? Your return suggests that you've gathered 5 gems. Wonderful. We must leave for Quito immediately. Or Quito, sorry. Is this place the metro? This must be your first visit. The Waka Tunnel passing through the center of the Earth could lead to anywhere on the surface, making it the transport hub of the Republic. Anywhere? It might be a little difficult to explain. In short, it teleports matter by informationizing it and vice versa. Isn't its operating principle really similar to Genius? The Waka Tunnel should be the ether anchor that stabilizes this world. With such a convenient tunnel, it should be easy enough to cut Europe off, right? Sadly, as crucial as the Waka Tunnel is, it's also a double-edged sword. You'll see for yourselves when we arrive in Quito. Bianca and her companions arrived in Quito only to find buildings slanting to their sides and injured civilians being rescued. How did this... As you can see, this is the capital that has done us proud. It had always been beautiful until recently the monsters within the walls of Asgard began hunting our people and destroying our establishments. Are they invading through the Waka Tunnel? Exactly. Such surprise attacks have become increasingly common of late, and unlike those committed by the unintelligent Honkai beast, they're well prepared and clearly targeted. Actually, Bianca passed Bertrand's words to Roland. How is this possible? Are we at the whim of fate itself? Napoleon is once again sweeping across Europe, but in such a terrible way. No, it's safer to assume that his mind has already been consumed by the Honkai. In this case, Operation Durandal must be carried out at once, before our adversaries launch a general attack. Please come with me, the Parliament is anticipating you. Bianca and Rita strolled down the streets of Quito in the evening. Master Bianca, is there anything you don't understand about the battle plan we heard at Parliament? I would have asked then and there if I had any. That's right, then you must have something on your mind. A commotion interrupted Bianca's words. What's happening, another Honkai beast attack? I beg to differ, let's take a closer look. Pedals covered the roads as they roamed. How to find their way back home. Ah, a concert. Under such circumstances, are they truly not aware? It's not that, Master Bianca. Look at the faces of those around you. Shigure Kira. Their faces have lightened up, at least to me. Human beings need spiritual sustenance to live on. I'm going to pick a volunteer from the audience to perform with me on stage. The lady over there. Rita, why do I feel like she's talking about me? Congratulations, Master Bianca. Have fun. I knew it. What is about to happen here? The accompaniment is so original. Thank you. You're amazing. Your singing sounds even more beautiful up close. Master, I'm picking up gem readings from Shigure Kira. I told you to only come out when necessary. Wait, gem? Did you happen to be looking for this? This is it, the Gem of Freedom. Regrettably, this gem is too important for me to be given away. Hear me out, please. I can explain. You do have a greater need for it. Okay, I'll lend it to you, but you must return it to me after defeating the Honkai. Okay, alright, I guess. That explains it. The Gem of Freedom can take over certain physical functions to do stuff beyond capacity of the human mind, no matter how hard that human tries. What were you implying? Pay no mind to what this child just said. We shall take it gratefully. Rita, our mission is to observe this world and locate the underpinning ether anchor, right? Indeed. We underwent so many turmoils after arriving in this world, like you said. Human beings need spiritual sustenance. Those in Alexandria created artificial intelligence. Those in the Yucatan Peninsula had an oracle who made an honorable sacrifice. Those in Quito believe in a brighter future. This world being a bubble universe doesn't make the people living here any less human, and I want to protect them from the Honkai as I would in our own world. Okay? Master Bianca. But I knew our mission comes first. If the Honkai grows out of control, we need to abandon this world and return to our own. Neither is a choice I would make. Master Bianca, do whatever you believe is right. But Rita, we Valkyries shouldn't allow our emotions to overtake us. I didn't say it because of personal feelings. I believe Master Bianca will become the best Valkyrie, and I trust the judgment of the best Valkyrie. Wow. Day of executing Operation Durandal. Have you understood the battle plan perfectly? Of course. Without fail. Please take this. This is the Gem of Prosperity that's been kept by Parliament for the wielder of the Holy Blade. Aren't we just missing one? Oh, that's the last one. Master, do it. I can't wait to return to my true form. Bianca held the gems close to Dudu. Evoking a blinding flash, Durandal has returned to her original form when the light died down. Master, have I impressed you with my ultimate form? Pretty cool. Dudu. Our minds are now in sync. As long as you hold the sword, we can communicate like this. Power is rushing in through my palms. I didn't believe your power could be this incredible, Durandal. The swordswoman who wields Durandal. The fate of the Inca Republic and this world rests in your hands. We will exert ourselves to provide support. Let's do this, Durandal. Bring it on. A slash tore the walls of light apart. Heavy shells fired by the Republican railway guns followed immediately, punching through every inch. I'm too slow of a reader. Did it work? Having snapped out of her confusion, Bianca found herself falling. What's going on? Is the Earth quaking? No, space itself is warping and breaking. Damn it, this means the Honkai has already touched the ether anchor. Bianca, things are looking real bad. The corruption of Honkai has reached its critical level. At this rate, even if we destroy the Honkai without an intact anchor, this world will still crumble. Is there any other way? There is only one way, which is to plant the entire bubble universe in your body through the power of my 7 gems. This world will forever exist inside you, Bianca. As long as you live, the world will not perish. Huh? Planting the entire world inside me, this sounds too wild, even for a miracle. Is this really achievable? Together, we can, but it also comes with great risk, so I can't guarantee you'll be alright. Are you still in? I'm in. I want to protect the people I care about. And I want to protect the people they care about. I want to protect this world. Then let's make it happen. Oh, this is the gold armor. Let's go. From this moment onwards, this rootless world had been blessed with a new deity. Or deity. However you want to say it. It was a goddess who descended in blinding golden rays. She forged her blade into an armor to coalesce the crumbling universe once more. All differences melted away in the light. People looked up at the resplendent sky and uttered their thanks to the name of their savior, which they made. It was Durandal, the girl who saved the world. That was pretty good, actually. I wish it wasn't so rushed. I wish it didn't, go so fast.